Welcome and welcome to my channel. My name is Stephanie. If you are new to my channel, you're highly welcome, and if you're a returning subscriber, gracias. Thank you so much for coming back to the channel. So if you are new here, I create content in the sewing niche. I create sewing vlogs, like sit down videos like this, just like this one. Still things that are relating to the sewing niche. Alright, so if you're interested in this kind of content, please don't forget to subscribe to this channel, like, and also share the video to anyone you know the video will be of help to. So let's get into the video. So guys, in today's video I'll be sharing with you guys 6 apps that every tailor needs, or fashion designer, or people that are aspiring to be tailors or fashion designers. All right, so 6 apps that you need as a fashion designer or as a tailor or somebody who is aspiring to be a tailor or a fashion designer. So let's get into the apps quickly. So the number one app I'll be talking about is YouTube. Oh my god, if you're a tailor, a fashion designer, or somebody who's aspiring to be a fashion designer or a tailor, and you don't have YouTube app, YouTube is actually very important to fashion designers, tailors, or people who are actually aspiring to be fashion designers or tailors. So if you are actually a tailor and you don't have a YouTube app, I don't actually know what you're doing, seriously, because YouTube is actually a free university that you can actually learn absolutely everything on, you understand? Since I'm actually talking about the sewing, I'm going to actually be basing my talk on the sewing niche instead, because there are so many other things you can actually do on YouTube aside sewing. You can learn cooking, you can learn so many things. So as a beginner, the app is really important. There are so many sewing tutorials, so many things, so many business ideas, so many things that you can actually learn, you can actually find here on YouTube free of charge without paying anything. With your data, you can actually access these videos from different creators. And the thing is that there are so many options. All right, if you actually want to learn, let's say for instance, you want to learn how to sew a trouser, and then you find a particular video that you don't actually like the pattern of teaching of that particular creator, there are so many options. This niche is actually saturated. There are so many people in the sewing niche, so many people teaching, so many people posting sewing tutorials. So there are so many options for you to actually choose from. You can actually choose to learn basic things. If you're a beginner, there are so many basic tutorial videos here. Just know how to to actually type correctly, to actually search correctly, and then you actually get to see these videos. Let's say you want to learn how to make basic blouse. You will just type basic blouse. They will show you different options from different creators, either from Nigeria or abroad. So depending on actually what you actually want, if you want to learn how to sew let's say corset, because corset is actually trending now, you can actually search for it. There are so many styles. 2 parts corset, you can type for 2 parts corset, and you'll see so many options there for you to choose. If you don't like a pattern of teaching of a particular creator, you can go to another one and check and see the one that is actually much more easier to learn and much more relatable to you. 3 parts corset, there are so many tutorials on that. Victorian corset, there are so many tutorials on that. And you know, in this sewing industry, there are so many things that actually come, new things coming up. Like a few years back, it was not corset, but now corset is everywhere, so everybody wants to learn how to actually make corsets. All right, so you can actually come here, learn free. If you don't have money to pay so much money to go to fashion school, I mean, fashion school is good. If you have the money to go there, it's fine and good. I actually want to go to a fashion school as well, but for now that we haven't gotten the money, I mean, YouTube is free here. We can still be learning here on YouTube, on, you understand, beginners friendly videos, people who are advanced, people who like, people, even fashion designers. I know of someone that is good. The lady is actually so good with the sewing of female clothes, but once in a year she actually takes like 2 or 3 months, go to a fashion school, go to a higher person, and then advance, like learn more all by her, like to learn more, so that when she comes back, she actually transfer that knowledge to her students. She actually teach them, you understand? She's just trying to improve herself, trying to learn, keep learning, you understand? So it's not like you know and then you feel like that's all. There are so many things to learn, so many things to actually learn. Okay, that's why YouTube is here for you. So if you don't have money to go to a fashion school for now, YouTube is here. Even if you go to a fashion school, you still keep learning. You still have to keep learning, because new things comes out every time, and then you'll be wondering, oh, how did they do this? You come on YouTube, check for it, and there are so many tutorials for you to just use as a guide, you understand? So yeah, YouTube is very good app. I actually talk so long about this YouTube because I'm actually a YouTube creator. I'm posting this video on YouTube. Please, if you haven't subscribed, subscribe. I'm posting this video on YouTube. And if you're a tailor and then you want to also be a content creator as well, you can also be creating content on YouTube. Okay, the space is big enough for everybody. That's why the niche is even actually saturated. So many people creating content, so many people making videos. So you can also be a content creator as well here, and also learn as well. You can use YouTube to also promote your business. You can get clients from here as well. So yeah. So guys, the second app we'll be talking about is Pinterest. Pinterest app. You guys, if you're a tailor and you don't have Pinterest on your phone, if you don't have the Pinterest app, what are you doing? Please download the Pinterest app. The first time I actually came in contact with the app was one of my classmates. At the time I was actually schooling in Catholic. She was like, oh, like she was this fashion kind of person. She always like wearing things, sewing clothes by herself. So she was trying to show one of my classmates that, oh, like she got these beautiful styles on Pinterest. I saw the styles and then I was like, wow, the styles are really beautiful. And then anytime I actually check things on Chrome, they will be directing me to Pinterest. I will be like, why? Why people forcing me to go to this app or download the app? I don't understand. But I did not know that I actually needed it, and I was not really this serious with the sewing thing, so I thought I did not need it. But when I actually discovered that you when I actually discovered that this app is packed with so much styles, so much things, not just styles, you guys, you can also learn on Pinterest as well. There are short clips. It's not as in-depth as YouTube, all right? You know, YouTube, you can post 15-minute video, 20 minutes, 30 minutes videos. You understand? It's more in-depth on YouTube, but there are short clips there that people post of tutorials. Just you can learn fast there. You can just learn how to make things in just few minutes. They will just summarize the whole thing for you to learn. People post short clips there as well. There are styles. So let's take, for instance, you have clients and they come to you, they'll be like, oh, okay, like show me styles, I want to see. Instead of like just cracking your hair, just go to Pinterest app, type what they want. If they want Ankara short gown, just type the gown, and then there are so many options for you to choose from. You just give the person to be going through it and check for their own options. And even on Pinterest as well, it depending on how you actually make the search. If you search correctly, you get the right results, you understand? So if you want Ankara bubu gown, there are so many Ankara bubu gowns. If you want English wear, suits, um all these 90s inspired outfits, you also get them there as well. Milk tops, so many options, you guys, you can choose from. And yeah, you can also use them for yourself, for your clients as well, and then for yourself as well. And you can also be a creator on Pinterest. I actually started creating content there as well, and I use Pinterest for promotion. Anytime I post a video on YouTube here, I actually copy the link. I post a video or I post a picture on Pinterest, and then I will insert the link. There is an option for you to insert the link there, so you can insert the link there, and then if the person click on the link, it's taking them directly to your YouTube. It can be either your YouTube or your website. Okay, so there are people that sell, so they promote it on Pinterest. So if, let's say, you are sewing ready to wear and then you have a website, you can actually link it to your Pinterest account. If you're a creator, you can link it there. So if people like that particular outfit and they want to make a purchase, they will just click straight and it will take them straight to your website. Or like, I don't, like me, I don't have a website, I don't have ready to wear brand. So what I do here is I create content here on YouTube, so I link it to Pinterest as well. So one of my video, I actually got a couple of views from Pinterest. If I actually see the video, I'll actually post it here so that you guys will see. So it's just a good way for you to promote your brand, promote your videos, promote your business ready to wear, you understand? So yeah, that's it about Pinterest. So guys, let's get into the number 3 app that we'll be talking about out of the 6. So the number 3 app we'll be talking about is Instagram. You guys, if you are a tailor, fashion designer, or somebody who is aspiring to be a fashion designer, tailor, or yeah, in the industry, you actually need Instagram accounts. All right, so creating an Instagram account there, I think there is monetization there on Instagram as well. There is monetization there as well. So if you you're creating content there, or let's say you're not even a content creator who is not even interested to create content, but you follow fashion designers, you follow sewing accounts, you follow people who are also in doing the same thing that you're doing, you will actually get inspired. You will see them making these crazy styles, like you will get inspired to actually want to do more for yourself, to also want to build yourself, to also want to grow like them. Let's say people like Vicky James, Prudent, Tubo. Like there are so many accounts that you can actually follow, even people who are within your own level. You can follow them so that you will also be learning from them, see what they are also doing, and also like just get support each other basically, you understand, people who are doing the same thing that you're doing. And also on Instagram as well, you can also watch videos. There are also short tutorials that people post there on Instagram as well. So if you keep watching, like let's say sewing videos, that's Instagram will keep recommending sewing videos to you because they know that that's what you're interested in, and they will keep showing them to you. You keep learning. Let's say like there are all these sewing hacks, sewing like things in the sewing, like you can watch how to eliminate zip bulge. Let's say you're finding it difficult to actually get away with zip bulge anytime you make a dress. You can actually learn from there. Actually learned how to actually eliminate zip bulge on Instagram as well with all these short clips. I think I saw somebody and I'm like, oh, I can do this for someone, because usually even if I did not eliminate the bulge on my own dress, it doesn't show. But if I make outfit for other people, especially people who are bigger, and I did not eliminate it, it will actually show. So I learned it there on Instagram as well. There are short clips showing how to do things, how to sew, how to do this one, and also the business part of the sewing as well. You can learn the business part of the sewing as well. And if you want to be a creator yourself, it's also a way to go. You can do it if you get to the monetization stage, fine and good, because it won't be bad if you are a tailor and also you're also getting something online, you understand, you're also creating content and getting something and also getting it offline. It's a win-win, you understand. You're also using it to promote your business and also getting something in return, you understand. It's actually spice the whole thing up. So let's get to the number 4 app that we'll be talking about. So guys, the number 4 app we'll be talking about today is Facebook. So Facebook is one of the apps that actually promotes content creators a lot. I actually noticed it. I'm not really into, like, I don't create much content on Facebook as much as I create here on YouTube, but Facebook is actually promoting small creators, big creators. You will see how they're actually promoting them, and monetization is going on recently so much. So if you are a tailor, a fashion designer, and you don't have a Facebook account, you really need to open a Facebook account. It's not just for the monetization part. You can also get customers from there as well. You can if you're monetized, fine and good. It's also good. You can be creating content in the sewing niche. You can get customers from there as well if you're posting, and you can also connect with people in the sewing niche, in the sewing industry as well. There are so many sewing groups, there are so many tailoring groups that you can join on Facebook that will actually put you out there, that you will learn from others, you understand, people who are also doing the same thing you're doing. And then you also learn how to do things differently, because let's say you know how to fold like this, or you know how to fix elastic in a certain way. There are so many ways you can actually go about doing that. You can learn differently, you can improve yourself there as well, you understand. So you can join these Facebook groups, you can learn from the content creators there, and you can also create content if you actually choose to be a content creator there as well. So like Facebook is actually one of the app that I use to underrate a lot. I just go there, post just my basic pictures and stuff. Even though I had like a page there, I had a page on Facebook, but I was not serious. Just imagine that I created a page that I was not serious with it. I don't even post there like that, but I had 100 and something followers without even trying, like without even, just imagine that I actually decided to put so much energy into it, so much like I'm creating there consistently. Just imagine what will happen. Like I'll be promoted and then I'll get to a wider audience, unlike the normal, and they're just there, like I'm not even creating content. So it's one thing that I actually have in mind in doing, concentrating, like shifting my focus also to like creating there, and also creating here as well on YouTube. So guys, the number fifth app we'll be talking about for today is TikTok. You can actually use in promoting your business, your sewing business. You can also get customers from there as well. Actually, I'm not posting any sewing content on TikTok, and I'm actually rethinking it right now. But I have a friend who is also sewing that got a customer from TikTok, and the person was not even here. Okay, we are here in Jos. The person was not even here in Jos. She was in Lagos, and she had to make this outfit and deliver to the person. So just imagine you're creating. It's not even about the distance. You can get customers even from abroad. You can, like, when you're posting online, there are higher chances of you getting customers, even people who are not in your country. All right, so you can sew for people in other states. You can sew for people within the states as well, so you can get customers everywhere. Like, it's not just within your own environment. All right, it's global. It's a global thing, so anybody can find your content, find interest in it, like what you're doing, and decide to patronize you. If you are creating content on TikTok and someone finds interest in it, and someone likes what you're doing, let's say you have a ready to wear, they can buy anywhere. If people trust you online, they can actually buy from you wherever you are, you understand, and you can waybill it to them. So is TikTok is also one of like the app that is really really good with promoting business, and not just promoting business, also learning as well, because I actually watch sewing videos there on TikTok, and then I discovered that like they notice that's what I actually watch mostly, so that's what they recommend to me. And you will see these amazing styles. You can see all these trendy styles. You can see like different creators trying to do different things. Like, it's just so amazing. So if you're a content creator, you can learn there, you can create content there, you can actually get your customers there, you can reach a wider audience other than your own little environment. That's also what TikTok actually does. So let's get to the number sixth app that we'll be talking about. So the number sixth app that we'll be talking about today is WhatsApp. So WhatsApp, like, people on your WhatsApp, like me mostly, people on my WhatsApp are my friends, my family, my classmates, just basically people I know, you understand. So you can also use WhatsApp to advertise your business to them. You can be posting on your status. Like, I get customers on WhatsApp as well, like from people I know, and it's actually much more easier for them to trust you because they know you personally. They actually know you, and then they will actually trust you because you keep posting. They will be like, oh, this is what she does. And then one day, even if they're not ready to actually patronize you that day or that period, anytime they're ready, they will remember, oh, I know somebody that actually posts consistently on this WhatsApp. I know somebody that actually posts this sewing thing, and then they'll actually patronize you. All right, so there are some styles, like I post some style inspiration. Sometimes you post, you will not see that cost, like in the customer, you understand, you will not see people saying I want this, I want this. But if you keep being consistent, you one day, like, they will actually get you. Oh, I want to sew this, how much is this, how much will you make this for me, and stuff like that. So, and since there are even people that you know, is even much more easier, you understand, that people within your own environment. And there are also WhatsApp group as well, sewing groups. You can join WhatsApp groups, you can join the groups and also promote yourself. If you sell ready to wear, you can join these groups, and can also promote yourself, get customers from there as well. So these are the 6 apps that I will actually recommend to tailors, fashion designers, or people who are actually aspiring to be tailors or fashion designers. Please let me know in the comment section if I actually omit an important app that you know that fashion designers actually need. And there are so many other apps, especially for content creators, tailors who are content creators. There are so many other apps, editing apps, and all. But today I'm actually talking about the general apps that everyone actually needs. So if you are someone that is actually aspiring to be a content creator in the sewing niche, or who is already there but lost with the things that you actually need, or the apps that you actually need to actually get started or to continue, please let me know in the comment section so that I'll make a video on the apps that the every sewing content creator actually needs to actually keep going in the content creation journey. There are basic apps that you actually need, there are free apps that you actually need. All right, so you don't need so much money to pay for some of these apps and get started. All right, so if you're interested to know that, please let me know in the comment section. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel, like, and also share the video as well. Thank you so much, and I hope to see you guys in my next video. Bye.